Your team sucks, but you can invite me. Bro, it takes a minute to build your team up. Yeah, I want it. I want it. I don't know, but I want it. They. I don't know. I'm starting up with some new shit. You got anything unlocked on your shit? Ultimate Team. Bro, this other team's badass. I like it. Like, you can like build your own team pretty much. Yeah, go ahead and practice with your players a minute. We're gonna roll one. Get your players lined up and shit. And use all your cards and shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I'll send you an invite after that. Go ahead and use your cards and do it. It's like, there's all kinds of shit you can do, bro. It's awesome.
Awesome, thanks.
You heard? Go ahead. I don't know why am I I got paid too. We'll be right back. Hey, hey. You set your team up yet? No. You ain't done nothing. Smoking. I better roll with it. Fight with your team, bro. I'm telling you, it's worth it. All my players is like, you know, what I built. Tight ends. I got pretty good tight ends, free safeties, halfbacks, and all that shit. It's pretty cool. You like you build your team. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm addicted to it. My overall right now is 80. That's how good my team is. I'm overall 80. But I still get my ass whooped, you know. I got all my defensive tackles, defensive line, offensive line sucks too. No, you gotta have training abilities. You got points you can put on. My currency right now is at 34,000. At 34,000 in currency. I'm trying to save it up to get like 65,000, where I can get this. It's like a damn little set you can buy. It's got a bunch of players over 86 or whatever. Overall rating. Oh shit! Overall rating. That's what you want. Yeah. No. No, nothing. You gonna join the squad or what? You gonna join the squad? Yeah, I'll send you that. Um. I sent you that. No, bro, rolling blunt. Why don't you join my fucking party? Send you that. There you go. There you go. Who's your coach? I don't even know who mine is. This is addictive, bro. Building your own team up. Addicted as fuck. I've been playing the shit out of it ever since I started building my team up. I'm trying to make the ultimate Tennessee team, you know what I mean? I got a badass quarterback. It's like rating like 82. I tried to use Tennessee's quarterback, but he sucks right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, you gotta build them up, put training in them and all that shit. Look at all the players I got. My players are in the 80s. All of them are in the 80s. I got some with chemistry too. And some with perks. I've been grinding on this shit, bro. I've been grinding on this goddamn. Going ham. Going ham. No, I love football. Competitive person. Always will. Always will. You know what I mean? You like football, don't you? I like football too. Yeah. Girl, we're playing duos. We're playing duos. Like, you know, we're playing like Call of Duty. Like, me and you are gonna beat this team. Pretty good odds. What do you think? Not very good. We're playing players the same ranking. Around about the same ranking. Above or below, same ranking. When you're playing on players, nobody above. Or ranked. You ready? All we gotta do win is 5 to make it to a playoff berth. And 2 more losses, we're out of the game. We're good. If we lose, we lose. We win, we win. You know, current record right now is 0-1. You see our season progress? You see our season progress? What is it showing you? Hit ready. Oh, well, change your lineup. Whatever you gotta do. Change your role of player you're gonna play. You can change that to quarterbacks or where you go, man? This shit's cool as fuck. Oh, you know that's the party. Yo. Who wants to play with me? Anybody want to play with me out here? TikTok. Guns and barrels. Hey TikTokers, who wants to play with me? Get my regular season going. Big T, what's up, Chris Willie, Sports Pods, User, Almighty Kid, what's up? Drop a like and share, yo.
The Volunteers will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take a shot right away. What a snag by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That is what we call in the industry a rather inauspicious start.
No doubt, Mace. And just the quarterback and his receiver not on the same page on that throw. You're trying to come out in the game. You're trying to set the tone. That is not how this offense envisioned this game opening up.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try the run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Bradley. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. Got his man in the middle. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Branch. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a 1st down at the 23.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Looking for room. It's Hampton. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get laddered.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT. The Vols will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Gonna run it. It's Harvey. They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a third down. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes a catch past the sticks. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Barrels ahead. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And here comes the offense on second down. Leaves it with the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Looking to pass. It's Bradley. He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He wants to throw here on second down. Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. They'll try to blast their way in. He will be stopped short. The two-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. Got a lot of running room. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Now adjusting. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
A loss of 6 yards on the play. Now, a 4th down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Georgia! What a catch and run for 6.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to surge it in. He's in there for the deuce, and they extend the lead to 10. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Number 48, set to advance on the play.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They believe they can run right here. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Volunteers in the hurry up. After run, now throw. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. After the misfire now on 2nd down. They're trying to seal the edge off right tackle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. They'll go back to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to run for it. And the Vols get enough for the first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds his man. It's Neighbors. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Bulldozes his way through. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Going for 6. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
They believe in their running game on third and goal here. They couldn't get it done with the run, and time is going to expire, and a missed opportunity in the red zone. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
At midfield, he's got room. He's loose. Past the 20. Touchdown ball. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
He had enough speed, Reese, to get into the end zone. That's what he had. That's all you need. You don't have to have the fastest 40 time in the world. Can you get in the end zone? Yes, he can.
Looks as if they'll go for 2 with the subtlety of a sledgehammer with all these big guys. Pushes ahead. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the third. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they were.
Open runway ahead. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board for that trip to the house.
Holy cow, how about that? You think he's going in for the score. It looks like he's going to get in. He fumbles the football. Who's going to get... Johnny on the spot. The offense finds the football, lands on it, and gets the touchdown.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Play the analytics here and you go for 2. Pushes toward the goal line. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. 1 snap and you've got a touchdown on the board. Just about set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Powers through. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off by the defender, but he's out of bounds. Couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete.
Man, great effort by the defense there. They almost come up with the interception. The defender just couldn't get his foot back in bounds.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Right down the middle. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Dances away. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in covering. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
That is great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Just buried it.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Here we go. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Bought a little time, lets it go. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia 20.
The Volunteers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Back to throw. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Tennessee 6, Florida State 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick off.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line. He's going to pass on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Motion from the offense. Using his legs, it's Harvey.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Florida State.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Bradley. Trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting it forth.
Flushed out of the pocket. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He tries to take the top off. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that play. Nice job.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Past the 50, the 40, past the 30, at the 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams, getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distance.
Touchdown Seminoles! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last 2 plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. Going for the big play. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a play by the safety. Really good understanding. Like, listen, if I'm going to sit back and I'm going to play cover 2 and I'm a free safety, I'm free to go get that thing. But I got to see the route. I got to see the wide receiver breaking, understanding the quarterback's throwing the football. And as soon as that hand separates from the other hand, I'm breaking on it. Does a great job breaking on it and making the catch.
And a quick shuffle pass underneath. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's the end of the first quarter. Tennessee 12, Florida State 8.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Noles have had outstanding quarterbacks over the years, not always dual threats, sometimes a little more Danny Cannell-ish, but using his feet well there.
And even Chris Winkie, and guys that maybe they weren't runners, but man, they made those athletes around them really come to life and were a force multiplier, made everybody around them better, and you found a lot of those guys with these Florida State offenses.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Richardson. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. The Seminoles are in the hurry up. On second down, he'll let it fly. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Noles! Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Florida
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, David.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Got it behind the line. It's Edwards. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The aerial assault continues. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. All wideouts, no backs. On second down, they'll take to the air. That's caught. It's Williams. At the 20, he's got space. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Pulls it in. It's Neighbors. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Knocked off his feet.
That's the end of the 1st half.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Snares it outside. It's Flanagan.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Trying play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll try to do it himself. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. Third down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up fourth.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Noles want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Bradley. Got out of trouble and throws. Tight end finds a soft spot. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? Wants to throw on third. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From that spot on the field, this is the area that we expert commentators call no man's land. So the call makes sense.
You have to go for it. You're in a situation where you're in field goal range for maybe elite kickers, but dude, go for it. You're not going to have anything to lose. Field position will still be okay. You got to go for it in these situations.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking to throw on second down. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Plows through the defense. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Florida State 14, Tennessee 12.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Fast motion from the offense. On 4th down, going to the air. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Now on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Harvey. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watkins. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. The expressway is wide open. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that ball is picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like...
And he's forced out of bounds and missed his opportunity to get rid of the football. A huge loss forced on the play.
Okay, so the QB scrambled, went out of bounds. It counts as a sack because it's a loss on the play. You know what I did as a defensive lineman, guys? I chased him and tried to be the first one and the closest one near him. Because guess who gets the sack? Yep, that guy.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Now the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Looking to take a shot. Snags it on the right. Lowers those pads. Oh, look out, there he goes. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That is a tough one to take, to get an explosive play like that and have it wiped out by a penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Lets it fly. He's got an open man. Hit the afterburners, kid. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.